Good morning, folks. It's Richardgenethefishingmachine the fishing machine here. Look, this morning I woke up and in my mind I visually seen a bass come up and grab a minnow off the top of the water. You know, there's nothing no more exciting than using a top water plug or a buzz bait or anything of that nature and watching the bass come up. That visual side of seeing the bass come up and engulf that bait. And it's the same way using live bait. There's just something about it that thrills me. It's an adrenaline rush. And I woke up this morning thinking about that. So, I'm using a reel that I bought at Trade Day today. And it's an old reel. It's a vintage reel. In fact, here's the box that it came in right here. It's called a compact Sierra spinning reel. Okay. Here's the papers for it. This reel was made in 1969. The reel cost $4.50. Made in Japan. Okay. I have on it, loaded on it, 4-pound test slime line. I mean 6-pound test slime line, excuse me. And using an ACC Crappie Stix, 5'6" in length. And hey, let's go creeking and see if we can catch some smallmouth, spotted bass, or largemouth. Come with me. Whew. I had to walk way up the creek. And I got me 17, I caught me 17 creek minnows. Now I'm coming back right here, see what we can do. I gotta get them in the water real quick. I'm gonna walk out here and try it. I've never tried right out in here before. I need to get these minnows in the water pretty quick. I don't want them to die. I spend a lot of effort doing that. It's a whole lot of effort. But we done it. It took me about an hour and a half to find them. That's part of it. That makes fishing a challenge. Alright, we're going to get rigged up right here. I retied my knot too. I needed to do that. Tied a Palomar knot in case we hook a big smallmouth or a big spot or a big largemouth on this 6-pound line. We don't want to get broke off. We can help it. But let me get one of these minnows right here. Pretty good looking minnows. I'm barely gonna hook him in the snout right here, like that. I don't see a bass right here, but I'm gonna make a cast. Let's see. Let's try one way out there on that point like that. I see some rocks out there. See if there's a fish holding right in there. Well, that bass has got that. I didn't think he did. I don't think he's very big either, but now he grabbed that son of a gun. Let's see how big he is. Yeah. I got him hooked. Oh, he come off. Hey, he grabbed it again. He ain't very big. I'm gonna let him have time to get it in his mouth. He didn't feel that point of that hook is what happened. Huh. I'm gonna let him let him have it a while. That Chubs pretty big. All right, let's try that. See if we got him. I believe we got him that time. Well, he ain't bad. He ain't no great good in either, but he ain't bad. Daggone, he's fat. I believe it's another largemouth. Come here, boy. Look at him. He's trying to... Here, come on in here. Hey, he's fat. Look at there. He grabbed it the first time and he didn't have the hook deep enough in his mouth. I set the hook and the minnow stayed on there and he just come back and got it. Pretty fish. Just let him go there. Look at him. He's gone. Alright, let's bait back up. I seen 2 bass cruise right in through here, and I think they went that way. The sun went down about the time I could spotted them real good. Hey, look right here in front of us. Watch this. Watch this, be real still. Doggone fish sees me. Okay. I'm gonna let him swim off. He come right up to my feet almost. And you talking about running? That minnow running, I'm gonna throw it right back out in there. Okay, he's right in front of me. That bass is right in front of me. Okay. What I'm gonna do is throw even farther out, and maybe that bass will forget all about me. Minnows to the top of the water, to the top of the water. Oh, the minnow just got. Okay. He was under the surface about that far, so you didn't see a kaboom like we like to see, but that minnow has gotten got. So I'm just letting the bass have it. Now he's not he's moving off with it right now. He's not a very big one, but it don't make any difference. It's that visually seeing that fish. Strike the bait's what I like. Okay, I'm going to find the bass. Then I'm going to hook him. I give him one of them right there. He's a little bigger than what I thought. There's a root right there, and that fish knows it. He knows it. Look at him. Look at him. Well, up under this shade. I wish we was out in the sun, because that would have been pretty to see that strike. There he is. Golly. Quit. Now you're whooped. I'm gonna let you go. Hey. Calm down. My goodness. Now this water is getting colder here in North Alabama. That Hurricane Harvey. Look at there, what a good fish. That's a good one. Right there. Pretty good bass. Hurricane Harvey left us some weather. And it's been cool ever since that hurricane made landfall in Texas. All right, let's let him go. Let's slip him back in the water right here. Watch him swim off. He'd give out. Golly bum. Y'all see that? That fish got that. That fish has got that. I wonder if that's that smallmouth. Look like a pretty good sized fish. Maybe that smallmouth. Let's see what we got. There he is. No, it's a largemouth. There's some fish right there in that little saddle. Let's get him on out of here. I know I've seen a small jaw right in there, and I hope I can get him. But this one right here's giving me a fit. I ain't got him yet, folks. Oh, man. Of course, this could be the fish right here. that I seen, because you can see how chunky he is. They'll fool you. Okay, they'll really fool you. Let's let that fish go. That's a nice little creek fish, folks. I'm out here in the middle of the creek now, and I got a big bite right here. I believe this is a lot better fish than what I've been catching. Let's see what we got. There's the fish. Yeah, it's a lot better fish. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a smallmouth. Bit. The way he's fighting, it's got to be a good smallmouth. I mean, it could be a largemouth, but I don't know. He's putting it on me. I'm just going to take my time right here, or it could be a big spot. You know, like I said, all three species exist. Look at there. What do we got right here, Elmo? This water's gotten cold, but it ain't that cold. I believe it's a big spot. It's what it feels like. I'm just going to ease over here on this taller rock right here and see what kind of fish we got here. Okay. Quit. Don't come off. Not after all that. I'm just going to take my time. I done got excited now. That was had my camera off, but that was a good pop on the top. Let's see. Quit. Hey. Whew. Let me feel this. It's a spot. I felt this. Well, quit. Let me feel his tongue here. Yeah. Spotted bass. And that's a pretty son of a gun too. Let's let him go. Whew. I'm gonna throw back in the same spot right there that I caught that spotted bass. That fish hit it real quick. That's a sign. This is kind of a small minnow right here, but I don't think it'd make any difference here in this creek. But I'm going to ease up right here, make a cast into that eddy. Let's see what happens. See if there's another fish. Hey, that minnow's going crazy right there in front of me. Might be a bass after him, I don't know. He ain't exploded on him yet. But that minnow's going crazy. Or it could be a big bluegill behind him. Hey, no, it's a bass. Y'all see that? Alright, that bass has got it. Now, it wasn't a very big one, but we're going to catch him anyway. Or try to. Let's see if we can get a hook in him. There he is. Oh, man. I say he ain't big. I'm wrong about that. He's fighting like crazy is what he's doing. Sure is. I believe I got another spotted bass. I mean, this fish is fighting. He wants to stay in one place. You know how spots do that a lot of times. A bulldog type fight, they fight a lot different than smallmouth. And a largemouth fight's a lot different than the Asa. Good fish. Well, I thought he was little the way he took it off the top of the water. You see that? He ain't little, not for a creek. Alright. Golly. I'm just gonna let him do whatever. This reel has no power. Made in 1969, which I've done told y'all. And that's what makes it sporty. Look at this fish. He ain't quit yet. He ain't quit. I'm not sure. It's either a spot or a smallmouth. I'm not sure yet. He sure is fat. Hey, let's see what we got here. Quit. Golly day. Oh, there's another one. Look at there, what a bass. Wow. And I tell you, he's got that hook a little deep, so I'm going to snip it off. He'll be fine. Let me check his spotted bass. That's a spot. He's got them little teeth on his tongue. Let's let him go. Get on back in there. That was a heck of a fight. There's the cast. Look here. Y'all see that? My goodness, right off the bat. I'm talking about, and I don't know how big that fish is, but I'm gonna let him have it a while. Now that meant y'all seen it, what, 3 or 4 seconds at the most, and that fish had that minnow. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, that's what we got. That's a big fish. I'm gonna loosen the drag off. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with this reel. I'm just gonna take my time for sure. I ain't got no choice, and I hope he don't hang me up in something, but it's a big fish right here. I mean, it's a good one. All I can do right here is hold on. Just hold on. So he's doing everything in the world. I'm actually going to walk back over here to him, because it could be a smallmouth. The way he's fighting right here. I'm just having trouble with this reel. I'm not kidding you. I don't know where to go. He's going where he wants to go, so I could have stayed right there. But I'm surely going to take my time right here. If I don't, he'll pop this line. Whew. My goodness. Y'all see how hard that fish took off? He still ain't quit. I'm going to wear him plumb down before I try to get him in. That's exciting. Wow. That fish right there is unbelievable. I'm stuttering. Excuse me. Pollen. Look here. Another big spotted bass. That is a big one. Whew. I'll have to retie my knot again, no doubt. That's a good fish for a creek. Let's slip him back. Wow. Having a lot of fun out here, I'm not kidding. Let me throw back right in there again. Look here. I'll be dang. And he don't look little to me. That looked like a good strike. Oh, Mom, I can't tell y'all. I won't never use this reel again. Okay, let's see how big he is. He's had it long enough. Let me find him. He's way up here. Oh, my drag's too loose. Hope I got it. Golly, Mom. A good hook set. Golly. I ain't moved in a while now. I'm spending most of my time with my rod bent, and that's what I like. I don't know if it's a smallmouth or a spot. I have no idea, folks. He ain't real big. Oh, God, he feels like it. He knocked the fire out of that minnow. I mean, knocked the fire out of it. Let's see what he is. Golly. Come here, pretty thing, you. Well, there he is. Now looky there, what a chunk. That one there's been eaten, ain't he? He has been eaten. And we're gonna let him go. See how potted he is? And he got that hook all up in his face. Let's let him go there. Hey, all right. Y'all see that? That might be him. That might be him. I'm gonna let him have it a little longer. That was a hard strike. Let's see if that's him. I believe it is. I believe it is. I'm just gonna take my time. I don't want him to pop me. If that ain't him, that's his brother or uncle. So he did come back. I hope he don't try to get tangled up in that grass. I still got a good hook in him. There he comes. See if that's him. Hey, nothing's easy. He's giving me a fit now. Come out there. God, he's stubborn. He don't want to move out of that one spot. Yep, smallmouth. Sure is. Now, I don't know if it's the same one, but he sure looks like it. Okay, come on in here. I finally got you, didn't I, boy? Quit. Now, that's what I've been fishing for. Look how pretty that smallmouth is. That made this trip worth it. Mr. Bronzeback himself. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get him unhooked right here. He ain't hooked bad at all. But now, I'm going to throw back out there again because a lot of times, I mean, they could be another one right out there with him. Oh, man, I'm glad that happened. That's been bothering me for a while. Beautiful fish. Beautiful little smallmouth. Let's let him go. Now. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I didn't put a lot of pressure on that fish. Thank y'all for watching. The good comments. And remember, go fishing when you can, cause it's good for you. We'll see you next time. Whispering pines, tell me, is this so? Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. And she's left me with nothing but a faded memory. Whispering pines, bring my baby back to me.